Welcome to 2K Sports. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
And the Clippers starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's man in at the three. And here is Los Angeles now. The Heat getting the bucket. Eubanks up top. Leonard inside. Is defending, and Leonard gets it to go.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Now here's Powell. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Powell.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Powell. Hero from long range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Leonard missing. He'd have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the triple.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Eubanks, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Man passes to Harden. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
Man passes to Eubanks. That one falls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
Tough shot from Bam. But man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Harden against Butler. Here's man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And the jam by Harden.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Eubanks, and stolen by Butler. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 9.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
And the shot goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. We witnessed him delivering a series of... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the 4-man position. As Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Butler. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Alec Burks checked in for Butler. Robinson comes in for Hero. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. Now, here is Robinson. Now Rozier. Ware. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Ware's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys can kind of be overlooked, like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Rozier. Porter's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Man. Done with this screen on Butler. It's Harden with the drive, and the layup falls. Harden's got 8.
And when Harden notices a lane to the basket, he takes it. Relentless in how he exploits the defense.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Heat making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 6. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
They set the pick. Burks against Harden. Burks kicks to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Butler is screen on Porter. Fades back. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Butler's got the lead back up to 9 now for Miami. Zubac, a screen on Butler. Harden dishes to Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A different look for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Porter. Man subbed in for James Harden. And done with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Burks, he's checked in for Butler. Duncan Robinson comes in for Hero. And it's Rozier in for Josh Richardson.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Takes it inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Powell for 3. And we finish one half of basketball. Heat lead by 10. And now we'll set. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
28.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Kept alive. Pass to Powell for the lead. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jaquez. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jaquez has got 8 points.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Dan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
Oh, he's got a great handle.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Burks a screen on Zubac. Where? And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And now we've got the intentional foul. A different look for Miami. Earl comes in for Robinson. And it's Richardson in for Terry Rozier. The Clippers also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Burks against Batum. Dunn looking over the floor. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Miami leading by 7. To the middle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Burks. From outside the arc. Here's Jovic, defended by Batum. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Jovic, no good. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter comes in for Norman Powell.
Substitution on the
Clippers trail by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin.
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Here's Coffey. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Miami lead.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jaquez outside. Richardson outside. Count the basket. And the Heat lead by 5.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Batum passes to Eubanks. Batum dishes to Dunn. Left side, Butler. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he converts the layup. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just like the commitment from Porter Jr., refusing to let the D get the better of him.
Jaquez against Batum. Jaquez outside. Pass to Richardson. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Porter is out there with Harden, and it's man in at the 3. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Right side, Butler. Jaquez with a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up.
Did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ware's checked in, and Alec Burks subbed in for Richardson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Burks against Powell. Here's Eubanks to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Eubanks with it. Picked up by Hero. Leonard against Burks. Leonard dishes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Harden to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
It's deflected. Kawhi with the flush.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Dan Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson comes in for Burks. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Screen by Leonard. Powell with it. Picked up by Hero. Harden against Butler. Powell with a screen on Butler. Harden the pass to Powell. Stolen by Hero. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Adebayo with the screen for Hero. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Pass to Powell. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Hawkins outside. Lets the three fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. It takes a special player.
Nobody near Leonard. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Harden the pass to Eubanks. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Harden. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hawkins. It drops.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
Now at the line, Butler. The play will be reviewed
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
From deep, Harden off on that one. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was
Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's a quarter.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune into right there. Wow. Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Drains the triple.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
And Allie, thank you for that. Butler passes to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 8.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
The 3 from Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler to the paint. Hero against Mitchell. They set a pick. The 3. Here's where. Outside for Butler. In transition, here they come. No coverage that time.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Here's Butler. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Where? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Mobley against Adebayo. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Adebayo against Mobley. Now here's Richardson. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Mobley grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Hero against Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 23 seconds left in the first quarter.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another three.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game, and he knocks down the first one.
Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ware. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Garland against Richardson. The floater, and the shot is good by Garland.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big on playoff time. Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Adebayo from long range hits a three-pointer. Adebayo's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Darius.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
Butler against Mitchell. Butler can't get it to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. That one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Mobley, a screen on Richardson. Here's Garland, and he drives in, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Hero against Mitchell. There's a screen. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Okoro, left side. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Where? That's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Richardson finds Butler. Now Hero. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. Garland, the pass to Allen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes basketball's pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen. Force the D to foul.
A line change here for Miami. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Strus, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Pass to Robinson from downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Strus the pass to LeVert. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Jerome, no good. Heat trail by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jaquez, that's good.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Wade tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Jerome. And the layup is good. Jerome's gotten his first basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Cavaliers, 39.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Thor in at the center position, filling out the middle.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And for Miami, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Robinson to 3. On target from range. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And Love with the basket on the assist from Robinson. And the Heat lead by 5.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Strus against Robinson. LeVert passes to Strus. And they get it. The rebound by Burks. Miami leading by 5. Outside for Love. Soft touch off the glass. Love's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Pass to Wade. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
LeVert goes against Jaquez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cavaliers trail by 7. And here's Strus. Drills the baseline jumper. Strus has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Robinson can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Strus' shot is off. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. And that one's good. Jovic.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They grab their own miss. Outside for LeVert. To the inside. Thor. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Miami leading by 5. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Here's Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Out on his own on the break. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
They set the screen, and here's Strus outside. He drops it from range. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Wade. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's LeVert. 5 on the clock. Rebound Miami. Works for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Miami out in front. Up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Adebayo is screen on Allen. Here's Ware. Off target with the 3. Cavaliers trail by 5. For the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. The kick out to Richardson. And there's a pick. To the inside. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Allen against Richardson. Down low. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami leading by 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The 3 from Mitchell, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Adebayo sets a screen. They need this. Butler, that's good.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Out to the wing, pass to Ware, launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Garland.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Butler on the wing. There's a screen. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Garland looking around. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ware.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Butler. And Butler inside.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Richardson against Garland. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They set a pick, and it's Richardson penetrating. Here's Ware. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Okoro, right side. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Richardson. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. He connects!
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Back to Butler. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Garland with the ball. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Harden with it. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Harden. The Cavaliers making the shot. Man gets the bucket.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Leonard, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. From the top of the key, and with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now, here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And the 3 off target. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Okoro finds Mitchell. Now, here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Clippers trail. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Garland kicks to Mobley. And the 3-ball is good. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And Harden launches it from deep, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Mobley. 8 points for him. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can say this about Harden. The man knows how to draw a whistle.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now, here's Garland. Still scoreless. Pass to Allen. Garland surveying the D. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And again, no good by the Clippers. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And stolen by Leonard. Man in the corner. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he can't get the first one. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. That one is no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. To the paint, Powell with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Timeout, timeout.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Harden kicks to Powell. Up top, Leonard shoots over Mobley. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Allen passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's man in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 3 on the clock. Okoro wide open, he fired! And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Garland with a screen on Porter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. They get it back. Okoro. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple.
Okay, Spider showing his range way back there.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
And here is Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Mitchell against Porter. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Man. And here's Porter. Covered by Mobley. Here's Man. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. Los Angeles making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Man. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. Here's Eubanks. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Allen kicks to Mobley. Porter with the steal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Two minutes remaining.
Mobley dishes to Okoro.
2 minutes.
Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. From outside, off the mark. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. Kawhi with the flush.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Count that one from Mobley.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. The three from Harden score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Mitchell, count that one. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Mitchell from the arc. James Harden with the rebound. Clippers leading by 7. Takes it out to Leonard. He's looking for Porter and finds him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Wade out there with Levert. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the point. Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. And it's done in for James Harden. Los Angeles leading by 8. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wade, a screen on Dunn. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's Powell on the wing. driving in. Count it. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here is Dunn. Nothing on the board. Zubats with the screen for Dunn. Zubats kicks to Powell. Back to Zubats. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Outside for Batum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring. Close in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Clippers leading by 13. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Here's Coffey. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's LeVert. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Batum passes to Zubats. Zubats a screen on LeVert. Here's Coffey. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Dunn looking over the floor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Powell the pass to Coffey. Powell against Strus. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Harden in for Dunn.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Cleveland,
and so he hits the technical free throw. Kevin Porter's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 77, Kevin Porter Jr.
Jerome passes to Thompson. Stolen by Harden. Now Eubanks. Pass to Jones. A shot by Harden. Wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Thompson outside. And with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Leonard, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Garland. Pass to man. Harden outside. Back to man. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game. And that one falls for man. Norman Powell's checked in for Kevin Porter. And he makes both free throws. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Puts up a deep 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 11. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We got through Eubanks. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Harden, and it's done in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden against Garland. It's Allen on the wing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3-point basket.
Garland's got his 6th assist on the night.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The offensive rebound, Mobley. The layup off target. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Leonard. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland against Harden. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Fires from the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Leonard inside, working on Allen. Takes it out to Leonard. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Allen. Garland finds Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Now Allen. Eubanks defending. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 14. Powell, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Powell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
2 minutes.
Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. They set the pick. And here's Harden for three. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. Powell against Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Garland, no good. Clippers leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Harden outside, and it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers, number 40.
Harden finds man. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Powell, the pass to Zubac. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. A kick out to Mobley. And it's Allen with the jam. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Harden. The second chance effort. And here's Leonard from 3. Can't get it to fall. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is...
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Coming right up, the Clippers take it. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... What should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point. Now here's Butler. Pass to Jaquez. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Driving in. Pass to Eubanks. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Jaquez, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Jaquez. Leonard on the wing. Back to man. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Adebayo, a screen on Powell. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler against Harden. Man, the pass to Harden. Now Leonard. Eubanks the screen. Back to Leonard. Off offensive board. Out to Powell. Here's Eubanks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Here's Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Powell. Drives to the hoop. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Harden against Butler. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
And he gets the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Powell with it. Hero picks him up. Powell's shot is off. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. From outside the arc. Hero, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. They get it again. On the wing, Harden. And there's the screen. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Outside Butler. 35 seconds left in the first. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Butler's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Harden can't hit. Heat trail by 4. Butler taking his time here. Powell pulls it in. And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Heat making a change here. Takes it inside. 1 second left. And it's good on the lay-in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now? And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the court for Miami here in the 2nd. Alec Burks is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the center position. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Wide open. Pass to Highsmith. Now Burks. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
Leonard with a screen on Burks. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Fires in the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
There's a screen. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 5. Dunn outside. And here's Zubac to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn, the pass to Zubac. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Clippers now. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Dunn. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in. Porter with a screen on Burks. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And again, no good by Miami.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 7. Here's Highsmith. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Highsmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Batum is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Miami also making a switch. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Highsmith. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Burks passes to Adebayo. 58 seconds left to play in the half. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rounds.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. The Clippers making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Here's Eubanks. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Jovic. Fires the 3. Here's Adebayo. Launches a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Eubanks, he's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hard, deep 3-point land. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 4. And here's Butler outside. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Now you can see that the ability for Jimmy Butler to put it on the deck will keep your defender off balance. That opens up the space for his 3-point shot. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Clippers on top. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Terrence Mann is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Leonard inside. Butler covering. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Miami trailing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, here's Jaquez, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Powell. Out to the right wing. And they go to the intentional foul. Ivica Zubac checked in for the Clippers.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Hero. Richardson against Powell. Where? Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Miami shooting their first free throw of the night. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miami leading by 4. Richardson, the pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. To the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Personal foul.
Dunn, he's checked in for Harden. And Miami with a change here too. Highsmith, he's checked in for Butler.
One shot.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Here's Richardson. And the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Leonard outside. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
1:44 left in the third. Highsmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jones comes in for Leonard. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Now here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Hero. Eubanks, the pass to Powell. 4 on the clock. Over to the left wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Miami leading by 4. To the left wing. Here's Jovic. Buries it from 3. Jovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Dunn, the pass to Jones.
Heat foul. Haywood High School.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Richardson. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
There's a screen. Pass to Jovic. The 3 is up. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dunn left side. On the take. It's hauled in by Robinson. Adebayo with it. Here's Jovic, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami out in front, up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Butler. Oh!
No, he didn't!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Wow, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Here he goes. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Man comes in for Coffey. And Norman Powell subbed in for Porter Jr. Adebayo a screen on Harden. And again, no good by Miami. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 8-point game.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Richardson against Harden. Richardson, the pass to Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
The play is under video review under NBA
challenge
rules.
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge change that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Adebayo finds Richardson. Hero, screen on Harden. Here's Richardson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
On the wing, Harden. Butler covering. Harden against Butler. Here's the pick. Harden, the pass to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
And here's Butler outside. Jimmy! Answering with a 3 of his own.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Clippers trail by 9. Jones, the pass to Harden. Jones sets a screen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Jaquez, the open look. And there are the Heat with another bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Butler. Hero, screen on Harden. Richardson for 3. No good on the shot. The Clippers running out of time. Leonard outside. Kawhi, too strong inside.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Hero against Powell. Now here's Hero, tightly guarded, uneasy too on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Harden finds Jones. And that one drops for him. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Richardson. Butler, a screen on Harden. Richardson, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jaquez with a screen on Harden. Richardson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Okay, thank you.
And that'll wrap it up.
Along. So here's Miami's starting three. Jimmy Butler is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively. Garland, no good. And here are the Heat. Butler from outside. Jaquez outside. Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And how about the accuracy and how deep that triple was? Garland continues to amaze with his range, knocking down that triple.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And stolen by Mobley.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. And stolen by Mobley. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Garland, no good. Garland's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Garland dishes to Allen. Garland the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
At UDA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Butler just exploits that pick and roll defense. A tough physical guy who's hard to guard in those sets.
Mitchell wide open. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor. He is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Butler in the corner, fires for 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Butler's got 5.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Kicks it out to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Tries again. Hero from long range. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
And it's blocked. Here's Hackett. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer, Butler. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Butler out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5, down low. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Butler passes to Jaquez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Ware. Launches a 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Ware's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Heat. Knocked away. And stolen by Butler. The driving Jimmy Butler. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about it, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Ware passes to Jaquez. Hero on the wing. Jaquez with the screen on Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Jaquez can't hit.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the
Levert with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jovic passes to Robinson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Cleveland has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Miami trailing, and it's the Heat on the break. Here's Highsmith. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Strus. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Floats one up. That one goes. Count it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. A three ball. Drills the three-pointer. Highsmith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Now, here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Thor. Back to LeVert. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And Burks hits 2 free throws. 16 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jerome. Burks covering. LeVert in the corner. There's the pick. There's the 3. Here's Thor. And he trades.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The shot attempt.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaime Jaquez, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Max Strus. Wade out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Thor in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3. Out to Wade. Pass to LeVert. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. And here's Love. Here's Jovic. That's in there. Love with the assist.
3.
Jovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 7. It's Strus on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Takes the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. LeVert the pass to Thor. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Good D from Love. Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Thor.
Miami foul. Haywood Highsmith takes first team foul.
Here's LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Burks looking around. Drills it from outside. Burks has got 5 now.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Strus passes to LeVert. The tray drains the three-pointer. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the paint, here's Jovic. And good that time. He has 5.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade, right side, and then Wade slams it in.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Robinson dishes to Burks. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And what a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
So both teams changing it up here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. As to where, there's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Garland with the button.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
He'd have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Allen, a screen on Hackett. Garland attacking. To the left side wing. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Bangs home the trifecta. Mobley's got 6.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Down low, here's Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. They've got Adebayo, Hero out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, their pass is away. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jaquez with the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Garland.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot. Managing to swat that one away. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's the screen. Lets it go. Jaquez can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Donovan Mitchell, his 4th, 3rd team foul.
Here's Hero. On the wing, Jaquez. Clock at 6. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Hero against Garland. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jaquez against Garland. To the inside. Mitchell right side. Nobody near Allen. It's good. This game is all even. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hero finds Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Inside. Pocket 4.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Mobley against Butler. It counts. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
His 1st, 5th team foul.
first free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Butler nails both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbound. And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
At the line for the Heat.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Adebayo drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And here are the Cavaliers. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
At the line for Cleveland.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy? Being discussed right now in that huddle.
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
$15 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. There's Hero with a 3. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so
Kings feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easier, whether making plays for himself or others.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And they're pushing it up. Okoro outside from behind the arc. Now pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed, owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Harden to the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Okoro outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Mobley. The 3. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Harden. Outside man. Outside for Harden. Leonard on the wing. Off target from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Okoro left side. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Mitchell finds Mobley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden, the pass to man. Count that bucket.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Mobley passes to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. This one for 3. And Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 6.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
Evan Mobley.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look. so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having two 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Garland. Mobley, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Shots blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them, to block that shot.
Out to Powell. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell nails it from three. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
On the wing man. Leonard for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Harden. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac finds Harden. Back to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Clock at 4. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Powell, that's good.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B8. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Out left to the wing. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Leonard. Back to man. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mobley. Allen inside. Eubanks defending. Allen can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Coffey can't get it to go. Garland with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Clippers substitution, number 55, Derek Jones.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Here's Coffee. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Hits the target from 18 feet. Dunn's got his first points of the night. 1:43 left in the first half of this game. Garland looking around. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Coffee. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Man with it. Over Mitchell. Man misses. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Porter Jr. comes in for man.
Tristan not worrying in the least about the defense that time, just powering through.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Dunn. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Harden. Jerome grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. For the Clippers, Zubats comes in for Batum, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Jones. Here's Jerome, defended by Harden. Clock at 6. From 12 feet. Jerome, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Powell outside. Right side Harden. It doesn't go for him.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Thompson. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Count that one.
Thompson did a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
The Clippers shooting about 43% on this one. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Lets it go from deep. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubats. Harden's got 11 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thompson with a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Here's LeVert. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Kevin Porter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Clippers trail by 5. Zubac finds Harden. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Back to Zubac. LeVert goes against Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Here's Jerome. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Harden, good.
The finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Now here's LeVert. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Batum's checked in for the Clippers. And Cleveland has possession. Pass to Thompson. Outside Strus. LeVert outside. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. And now we've got an intentional foul. Dunn, he's checked in for Harden. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Zubac with a screen on Strus. Powell, pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Thompson with a screen. Here's Jerome. Deflected.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Jerome, that's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles making a change here. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Dunn. And a nice finish on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Garland finds Mitchell. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Leonard. Dunn outside. Pass to Mann. Back to Dunn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Mitchell against Powell. And here's Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Out to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Cleveland leading by 7. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Okoro passes to Mobley. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Clippers on D. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
With the assist. Here's Harden. There's the drive. Counted.
He's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Garland. Out to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Harden. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Clippers making a switch here. Howell's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Howell sets a screen to the inside. And Howell with the stuff.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Mobley, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Eubanks. That's tipped. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. Harden with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Harden. Out to Leonard. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Okoro with the ball. 1:11 left in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. The three from Mitchell. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. Puts up a deep three. It's off. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah.